Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. That was quick. Welcome to Robboland's vids. Rob Wheatley coming at you from somewhere near the edge of the UK, Essex, all that business. This is Disgracelands. I've got a recording session later this evening with my old pal Blaze. We play in a duo, or recording a duo these days, called Blazing Chaos. That's because his name is Blaze and my nickname used to be Chaos years ago, and we had a jam together, and someone said, "Oh, Blazing Chaos," so that's what we called ourselves ever since. I'll go into some detail on that band in another video perhaps, but today we've got a recording session late this evening, and we've almost finished a song called I Orange, and it's about these bright orange tanned celebrities with no discernible talent, and it's a bit of a scathing sort of song. The chorus is, "All you do is smile," when they get in front of the TV cameras and just... you know the ones. My mate Blaze wrote this song, and he brought the demo to me and said he wanted a sort of 80s sort of vibe to it. Now the 80s is not an era that I have a particular love for, music-wise. In fact, it was because most of the bands I liked were doing what I considered to be awful rubbish in the 80s, that I got into traditional folk and acoustic blues and took everything right back, and that's where I started playing guitar, was going back and discovering pretty much B.B. King, really, B.B. King, but that's another story. B.B. King and John Lee Hooker, that's something, I'll talk about that in another video. Today though, all I've got left to do on this is there's a couple of synth lines that I think I need to add an extra couple of synths into this, just to give a bit of padding and a bit of background. We've got some pulses, we've got some all sorts of weird things, not like lentils and beans, we've got pulses, synthesizers that and things like that. This is sort of what we've got so far. This is unmixed and unfinished and all that, so it's just sort of where we are so far.
You said it from the cradle that you'd be a star. No one did believe you, you knew you'd go far. Put shows on for family, got part in school play. Went to acting classes, they couldn't fade your way. All you do is smile. All you do is smile.
Did you notice that? Kraftwerk, the model. I wanted to cram that in there. Yeah, so I've got a couple of synths to find. We've pretty much got everything recorded that we want. The bass, all the vocals are pretty much done. Need mixing, guitars. There's a lead guitar line, and I just really want something to build up on the end of the chorus. So I think in some very, very soft, stringy synths I've got to find, and some warmer sort of pulses, because we've got these pretty strange pulses at the moment, which basically sound like this. One's like that, and the other one's like that. And they run through pretty much everything. Anyway, one of the best ways to clear your head is to go for a walk. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'll see you in a minute. It's great when you sit here doing a load of waffle for the last 5 minutes, and then you look down and you find your microphone isn't plugged in properly. So probably all it's got is a load of me going. And this sort of stuff without any sound. I should have said don't adjust your sets. What was I talking about? The need sometimes to walk away, just to get some ideas. And it's what I meant to say the other day on this, on the Robboland Wanders Off. The other one, the first video of those, where I talk about tuition and twitching and other things, and what I meant to preface that by saying, before I went off in a whole spiel about how I approach teaching, was that often before a lesson I've been trying to come up with something, I can't come up with an idea, and then I'll go for a walk down by the river for 20 minutes and just clear my head, and quite often I get back and then the idea's sprung into my mind, and
as I said, I've got a recording session later. We just got to put some synths and find some interesting sounds. I'm sure I've got the sounds in my head by now. I'm sure I've got the sounds in my head that I want, and it's just a matter of going and finding them among the vast, ridiculous amount of VSTIs I've collected over the years. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. I mean, I must have sort of 500-600 VST instruments and maybe 300-400 VST effects. I mean, it's a bit over the top, really. I mean, I used to download absolutely everything and just keep it. Now I'm a lot more selective. I'll still download everything, but I'll try it out, and if I don't like it, I ditch it straight away. But I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm after sound-wise. I need something that goes a bit faster. I need something that goes like that, but a bit stringier. And I need something a bit high-pitched and a bit nasally, like that. So that's what I'm looking at doing. But it's nice just to get out here and there's a wasp. Die, wasp. Don't like wasps. Fuck off, you bastard. You've got the whole woods to fly around in. Leave me alone, you piece of crap. That's done it. That's good. That was close. Yeah, so if you're trying to write, if you're trying to come up with a piece, if you're mixing, me and Blaze are recording this album, and every so often we'll do a big mixing session. Obviously when we finished each tune, and I'll spend about 8 hours in a day just going through and mixing 1 or 2 tracks, but you get to the point where you just get completely blind and deaf to it, and the best thing you can do is go for a stroll, change of scenery, walk away, peace and quiet, birds singing. There's an owl thing or a pigeon thing, I don't know what that is. Whoo, whoo, like that, it's a bird. You've just missed the gunfire. There was a load of 50 cal fire coming from over the water over there. There's a military army firing range over there, and quite nice. So now we have some dogs approaching and a person approaching, so they're going to think I'm mad. So anyway, yeah, sometimes it's nice to walk away, which is what I'm going to do now. I hope you're having a good day. All right. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. And I'm going to walk away from this now and go back to Disgracelands and try and come up with the sounds I described. So I need something that goes, something that goes, stringy, and something that goes like that. Once we've done that, we should be done. And then what we can do is we can do the best thing about recording sessions: beer. Good stuff. That's just so nice here. We need is a few plug sockets so I can bring my computer down and start recording. I need a laptop with decent batteries, that's what I need. I can bring my kit out here and record out here, that would be nice. But for now, take it easy peeps, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.